Some people, they like to do different things. They like to go to super expensive restaurants, or they like to buy super expensive jewelry. And we like the things that are the real life. The Ponton 290 ran very successfully in the East Africa safari rallies. And when I saw pictures of that, I said, well, that's the car I got to take. Well, my name is Dirk de Groen. I'm from Coral Gables, Florida.
I'm Alexandra. I'm his wife and the co-pilot.
We started out about 6 days ago in Beijing, China. And the total rally is about 33 days. There's a road book to follow. And we have a GPS, a marine GPS here, especially in Mongolia, where we are currently.
That's wrong. That should be 606.
Oh, okay.
Diagram 3 to page 606.
We share the duties.
You keep me on track. You keep me on track.
Yeah, well, you have, of course, have to. Now we have to do it right.
We removed the back seat from our car and we replaced it with 2 huge bins with all sorts of, parts. It's a simple car. It's not very complicated. The mechanics is all very simple. But, they're super, super, super solid cars. I mean, those cars are like strong as a tank. And, we've had a couple of experiences on the bad roads and we fell in ditches and in holes and we got stuck in sand. Right. And the car just pulls out like a tank. You really have to, come with a very solid car. You have to really prepare your car. It's endurance for machine and humans. It's, we're spending 33 days, on the road, and it starts really early in the morning. It's every morning, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We have to get up, 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock, depending on the days, where we're going. We're sitting in the car. You arrive. If you don't get lost, you hopefully arrive before dark.
Seconds, all right? Through the time section, we're starting off one of the race sections here. Right. So everyone gets one of these time cards and they get clocked in for a time. So this one's going to leave at 12:27.
This is the start of a time trial that goes from here and then 23 kilometers to the finish. There were 100 originally, but I think like 2 or 3 has withdrawn by now.
The roads are built by the drivers. If it's been one rainy day, well, then the tracks get, really terrible. So they're washed away, so then they have to, make a new track. Or something happened, or the potholes got too big, or the track got too deep. And you really see it in Mongolia when you're driving. You see like zigzag of a whole bunch of tracks, and which is good because it's a rally, it's a competitive thing. So you have people that want to go faster than other ones. And if you have all those tracks going at the same time, you see people zoom going by, and sometimes we are the ones that are overpassing some of the other cars. It's really off-road driving. And this is a real, opportunity for Alexandra to tell me what to do on a minute-by-minute basis, No, I'm going to check the exhaust pipe because it's making too much noise. I spent over a year and a half, preparing the car for this event. The car came totally apart, the engine, the transmission, the rear end, the brake system, the electrical system, everything was, taken apart to the last single bolt and reassembled, replaced. It appears that it is just like, the loose tools in the trunk that are shaking against the bottom of the car, like this one. That's it. Let's continue. The rally is finished for today. We finished the last checkpoint. So now we're fueling up before heading to the campsite.
So this will be our campsite for tonight. We just arrived a little while ago. I think most of the other people made it earlier than us. And they get to enjoy this a little bit longer. But here we are, we're going to build up our tent for tonight. And Dirk still has to solve the problem with the shock absorber, so he's going to be busy with that. And I'm going to try to set up the tent by myself. Not sure how that's going to work.
Hopefully the new shock is going to work today. We'll find out, because that's the biggest. And closed it is. Ready to go. You want to arrive in Paris on your own power in good health. It's like once when it's over, I think, oh my God, we did it. You know, we've made it and we've done it. And then, then after a couple of weeks, you say, actually, this was real fun,